Man, we just had like a whole ass reading about like the ripple and karma and how like when there is a divine plan for people to trigger each other, I don't think the same karmic rules apply. For example, the person trying to make me feel some kind of way with their last message or with their message that I responded to may have been guided to do that. And I was clearly guided to respond the way that I responded. And I don't think either of us were wrong for that interaction, because you know what? Keys of Wisdom came in afterwards and gave me a tower to work on. And that was actually really needed. Thank you. But the point was proven, King of Pentacles, that our stability and our ability to grow and our Ten of Pentacles, our generational wealth and happiness is right here in this group where we trigger each other, where we grow together, where we communicate in a lot of unobvious ways, as well as the obvious. Two of Pentacles, ups and downs, ambiguity and answers. That's why we're here. So thank you for pissing me off. Ten of Wands. Because it's not a burden, it's a challenge for all of us, I think. Wheel of Fortune on the split. And the Fool. New beginning. There was something else, but I'm having trouble remembering now. Two of Wands. There was like a whole other side to that message that I can't remember. But if I can't remember, it must not be the right time, right? This is really gonna bother me. I talked about like moving and how that's happening at like the end of February, the 24th, 25th. My sister's coming down. We're gonna drive down together. Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. The adventure back home. Six of Swords. And then, after a little pit stop, making our way to Germany. Or the Netherlands directly. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I've kind of decided not to decide. We're going to take the adventure as it comes. Knight of Wands. Passionate movement forward. Healing. King of Wands. I really want to know what I was going to say, because I don't want to talk about the King of Wands anymore. The Sun and the Tower. You know what? I did have some kind of revelation, because everything happened exactly how it was meant to, right down to our childhood traumas. Going back to what Keys of Wisdom said, my ability or necessity to defend my own actions, my own mistakes, is a childhood response of trauma, because people didn't understand me or chose to misunderstand me. Page of Swords. The Emperor and the Six of Wands. And I think it's important for us to not just throw people into the role of the villain, because the person that made me feel some kind of way might have been guided to do just that. Did we already talk about this? Did I miss something? Ace of Swords. I feel like we just looped back in on what we already went through. Divine guidance to give towers or to force growth, because we were talking about the twin, King of Wands. He's watching, successfully growing. Oh, I forgot. I'll be right back. We just had another watering day, and look at this dude. Our little Little twin flame side over there has not one, not two, but three new shoots coming up. And a total of 6 or 7 leaves. No, I got water on my cards. Today was watering day. Well, I got the King of Wands wet. Oops. But you see the point, the growth. And had I not been wronged at the beginning of all this, I wouldn't have come this far. Does he get karma for that? Does he get bad karma for that? Because I don't think that he should. What happens in those scenarios? Because whoever hurt my feelings earlier, I don't think they're going to get karma for it. I don't think I'm going to get karma for responding. I don't think Keys of Wisdom is going to get a tower for coming in and smacking me on the head after I responded. I think that we all followed the divine path and grew together just now. I think that my twin flame may have come late to the party, but he's got a lot more foundational growth than I even thought was possible here. And he might have actually inspired others to grow as well. This ripple effect, this chain reaction, may not have just been here on TikTok. Well, I'm going to go put him back. 1 sec. And the thought loop aside, typically if Spirit has me revisit the same set of thoughts again, there's something I didn't consider or I missed. So, after our little, water disaster, I think I'm just going to do another little pull. We don't have that much longer on the clock. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. My cards are coming tomorrow. Well, it could be like the 8th to the 12th, but I'm really being optimistic and hoping for tomorrow. And we'll get to see the Firebird set in action. And I'll finally be able to fire up the portal again, because something told me that I should just, after I turned the Holophant off and everything, got the images off, I did our super cleanse of the portal, but I'm not turning it back on until the Firebird cards are actually right here in front of me. Because at that point, I will feel confident and know that there won't be any funny business going on when I turn back on the Holophant. So we're just going to wait until they get delivered. That's the plan. 8 of Pentacles and the Hermit, because it's better safe than sorry. You better closely inspect those fruits, make sure they all have the right ideas. 3 of Wands, because it's a major decision, playing with big energies. But the thing that you need to remember in situations like this is that your reliance on Spirit is all that you need. Everything that happens or doesn't happen at the end of the day gets there okay. The Star and the 6 of Swords. And I feel confident that they would not do anything to put me in a position. The 7 of Swords and the Page of Wands, that would lead to a bad outcome here. The Fool and Temperance. I mean, they're going to tell me everything I need to know moment to moment. And, I'm no slouch when it comes to that stuff. 7 of Pentacles. But I'm in no means traditional. You won't see another person do what I do. 6 of Pentacles. That's just how it is, though. Everybody's methods don't work for other people. 5 of Swords. What works for you is specific to you. 7 of Cups. And no amount of looking at other people's cups. Tower is going to provide you answers. 9 of Wands. Self-reflection and growth. 4 of Wands. Stable foundation. King of Pentacles. That's within you. That's stability. I hope this is the right message. Thanks for watching.